Hello everyone, time for another video. Today I want to talk about how science fiction handles the depiction of artificial life forms, and especially the way they are treated by other characters. Some robots are effectively used as servants or slaves for dangerous tasks, such as engineering work or combat, like Huey, Dewey and Louie from Silent Running, R2-D2 from Star Wars, the Cylons in Battlestar Galactica, Red Dwarfs Crichton and the Exocomps and A500s in Star Trek. Others are treated more like colleagues and serve alongside biological beings. This definition applies to mechanicals such as Vincent and Old Bob from The Black Hole, C-3PO from Star Wars and Tweaky from Buck Rogers. Among these are those like Dr. Theopolis in Buck Rogers, Muffy 2 in Battlestar Galactica and Data in Star Trek The Next Generation, who seem to receive the same treatment and rights as their biological counterparts, at least most of the time. In the Next Generation episode Measure of a Man, Data attempted to resign from Starfleet in order to protect himself from potentially dangerous experimentation by Bruce Maddox. The cyberneticist tried to block the resignation by voicing his own belief that Data was not a sentient being, but the property of Starfleet, and therefore didn't have the right to decide his own fate. Eventually, after much deliberation, Starfleet ruled in Data's favour, only for his status and rights as a sentient being to be questioned again just over a year later, following the creation of his daughter Lau. Another example of tension between organic and non-organic life forms is the feud shown in the Red Dwarf episode White Hole between Dave Lister and Talkie Toaster. But these instances of mistreatment are relatively mild, especially compared to those which result in the artificial life forms rising up and attacking organic life forms, such as the Cylons in both versions of Battlestar Galactica, the Kraylon in the Orville, and the A500s in Star Trek, which on the Utopia Peninsula shipyard led to the ban on artificial life forms referred to in Season 1 of Star Trek Picard. And then we have smart computer systems such as the M5 unit in the original Star Trek, HAL 9000 from 2001 A Space Odyssey, Big Head from the Danger Mouse reboot, and Holly from Red Dwarf. Okay, the first three did go rogue and had to be shut down, but it wasn't entirely their fault. Of course, the term artificial life form could also apply to sentient holograms such as Arnold Rimmer in Red Dwarf, Star Trek Voyager's EMH, and Colonel K's hologram in the reboot Danger Mouse series, which could be mistaken for real people to those who are unaware of the technology. What do you think? How should the depiction of artificial life forms in sci-fi and TV franchises be handled? Should the other characters treat them like the same as every other life form? Do you have any ideas for future videos? If you enjoyed this video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Feel free to like and share. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll be back soon with another video.